You I just realized I'm talking here on mute. Okay, so the whole thing I was saying all before was I was just testing the quality. I changed my stream settings from max performance to max quality and see if you guys could see the difference. I screenshotted it on the tablet. I don't see the difference, so I'm gonna leave it on max performance. But I'm basically sorry. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you. Should have been reading your messages. But basically, I'm trying to figure out why we keep having frame issues on arrival. The sim runs very good, but on arrival, it loads the scenery and it kills the computer. So we changed all our settings to medium high, turned off a lot of things. It still looks good. I put it to daytime and it still looks good. But look at our frames, 46, 50. It was hitting 60 at one point down here. I think it was showing like 60. But we're streaming now. So I might have lost 7 frames streaming, 10 frames. That's another thing. Streaming kills some FPS. So I think we're good though. Because before this would be we would be at like 35, 40 frames per second. And then the stream starts and we're down and we start to roll and everything and we're down to 30 frames per second, so I think we're doing good. So let's get started. We're heading to New Orleans today, and we're going to let's go ahead and call the fuel truck and the catering truck. Let's get the aircraft cleaned after those other flights that other pilots were flying during the daytime earlier today. Make sure we get it all set up. We got the food and drinks. It's an hour and a half flight about, so we're gonna make sure that we have this thing all ready to go. Have as much food as possible. Drinks, people like to drink at night. Some liquor. It's Friday night, so let's get these people to New Orleans so they could enjoy themselves tomorrow on Bourbon Street. Is that the name of the street? One of those streets. Maybe that's Key West. Yeah, it's Key West, I think. So anyway, yes, and actually, I might come back from New Orleans back to Key West tomorrow. I think that's what I had in my head. All right, so they're gonna be cleaning the aircraft. Oh, fuel truck came faster. Usually it takes forever for that thing to come. But look how smooth this is, guys. Look how smooth that is. Just dropping a lot of the graphic settings. All right, fuel truck is here. And catering truck is here. So let's do that quickly. I need to do something here. I need to turn on this AC. Give me 1 second. Exiting the flight deck door because this computer makes this room hot. Hot, hot. All right, we are back. Okay, fuel truck window is gonna come up here in a little bit, and then we're gonna set up the aircraft here, start setting up the aircraft here, turning on all the lights and prepare for the passengers to start boarding. We have 161 souls on board today. That's the fuel page. We don't need that. We'll do it from inside the aircraft. And here we go. Let's start setting up. Okay. Batteries on. Number 1, number 2, and external power. Let's first turn on the overhead. Okay. No smoking. And arm, nav, and logo light. So the logo light should be on now. There you go. That was cool. All right. I guess they finished with everything they needed to do. We got the fuel that we've asked for, and everything is in the aircraft that we need for this flight. Okay. That's the lights outside, I guess. That looks cool. That looks really cool. The back, it was white when he was ahead, and then he turned around, and now it's red. That's pretty cool. It's so cool how graphical the sim is and how they've made it. A lot of things work correctly and more realistic than other sims have. Okay, cruise supply. We have our aders on. Fuel pumps are off. Let's do some tests here. No, I don't want to do that. I was mistaken. Need to do that. Let's close that back. We'll make sure it's a finger pointer. Okay, and a finger pointer here. Okay, so we got those tests. We got the emergency lights armed. We could always turn on the dome light here for, so we could see everything before we go, and we'll turn it off later. Turn up these lights, just there, and then these down here. So we could either do that and then turn off this dome light, and I like that better. A little bit more ambient. Okay, so let's switch to, we have full air traffic control, guys. So we have we have ground. We might have departure, I don't think so. That's for Miami. And then we have Miami Center. So we already have our pre-departure clearance from Fort Lauderdale ground. They want us to climb and maintain 3,000. We're going to expect flight level 340, 34,000 after 10 minutes after departure. And departure frequency with them. Okay, so 119.45. So let's switch to that frequency. And since it's a pre-departure clearance, all we need to do is confirm the squawk code. Oh, too fast. 19.45. All we need to do is confirm the squawk code, and then we could prepare for pushback and all that good stuff. And the next frequency is going to be Miami Center. And it could be two different frequencies, so we don't know which one it's going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be 125.175. 135. Wait, one is north, one is south. 135.175. And that's what you're hearing is live air traffic controllers on VATSIM. Okay, let's go ahead and start setting this thing up. Actually, let's jump over here first. Let's turn on our fly pad. Okay, and let's put in our company and our username. Okay. And let's pull from SimBrief. Let's link that to the MCDU. Let's put make sure this is idle. A little trippy there. Let's see something here. Okay. Okay, so in it, we're gonna go to MCDU menu, ATSU, and AOC menu. First of all, we're gonna do the weather requests. We're going from Fort Lauderdale. We're gonna put that airport in as the first airport. Second airport is, oh, and something I need to do is turn up my volume. Let me know if the volume is too loud now. I listened to the stream yesterday and its volume is kind of low, so maybe know if it's too loud. I'll turn down a little bit. Okay. KFLL, KMSY is where we're heading, New Orleans. And then we're going to send that, and we're going to wait for this to pop up on our ECAM. And then we know that we have that weather sheet to print out. Okay, and then in it, we're going to pull this from our SimBrief information. Just jump here. I just want to make sure it doesn't go in. So I think I want to put in the route manually and see if it goes in manually. Performance. All right. So we could load the fuel from here. So double check block fuel 9400. Let's check our load sheet. While we're doing this, let's start loading the aircraft. Aircraft is clean, everything. All right, let's call up the baggage and let's start boarding the aircraft. Let's just do that from now. Okay, passengers are boarding and the baggage is about to go in. So we could do that while we're doing all of this. So we're ready to go in time. Okay, so based off of our fuel block is 20,724. So 20,000 pounds, 724, which is 9.4. So that's correct. So 9,400 kilograms. And send that. And then we're going to load fuel. Boom. Fuel is loaded. There we go. We're going to double check here the fuel page. Okay, so it is 20,724. Payload should be heavier. So we're going to adjust that. And the payload should be 39,530. 50%. Okay, and then we're going to adjust the CG here. I am going to put both pilots to 150. Let's see. Okay, make sure the bags are going in. All right, so you can see the bags are going in there. And then we're going to adjust this, more weight in the rear, 9760. So let's go 9800. We're going to drop it to 2,000 down, 7,800. I'm going to type it fast, else it's going to move the plane too much. And I'm going to put this to 11,800. 11,800. Okay. CG is more in the middle there. Okay, so our CG is going to be 27.5. Calculate, that's 0.2 up trim. All right, 27.5, we're gonna write that down. Block is 9.4, and ZFW is 147971, so let's convert that. 147971, that's 67.1 on the ZFW, converted into kilograms, and then point decimals over. Okay, so we've got that all. Let's exit this. So 27.5, okay. Looks like they finished loading up the bags. Passengers are still boarding. It shows that 97 passengers boarded out of 161. Okay, so that's good to go. I wish you had payload in here too. All right, let's go to the init. We'll do an init request. It's gonna pull all of our data in. And I wanted to put that I should have done it manually. I could probably reset it. But let's leave it. IRS init. IRS is aligned. Because it already aligned. Clear, clear, clear. Okay, I'm going to change it to 27. Cost index. Okay, and this is our alternative airport. This is our flight number. This is where we're going from and to Fort Lauderdale to New Orleans. I'll switch to the next thing. We're going to put in the block of 9.4. Boom. And then the ZFW is, like I said, 67.1 / 27.5. And then boom, we're good to go into performance. Let this load. Take off weight. Okay, this is all good. All right, and then we go to performance, and then we V1, 142, V2, sorry, VR, 143, and V2 is 147. Flaps are 1/up. Sorry, 1 second here. Let me just make sure myself. Hey, what's up, Leo? How are you? What's up, buddy, Leonardo? I see you're streaming too. You're gonna start flying again together. Flying again, bro. 0.2. And you're not in my Discord, so I can't even talk to you. All right, so put that in. Flex temp. Let's make sure it's still the same. I thought it was 10, 11. Okay. Flight plan is already in. Let's just walk through it quickly, James. Why? Okay, Refin. Okay, Q105 to HRV. Okay, so all we gotta do is put in the departure runways. Departure out of. He might give us. Let's see if he gives us a runway. For departure clearance. Don't see a runway yet. Okay, so we're gonna select 10 left as we have selected. Insert that, and then go down to the bottom, or we could just go right here. MSY ILS 11. Okay, and make sure not overwrite what we have. Someone's gonna put a star. That is not the transition. Okay, so then you have to click it again. No star, and it should be gone. No star. Huh. Doesn't want to get rid of the VIA. Okay, well, we'll leave that there, and if you have to remove TBD, let's see what that is. Yeah, okay, so we'll double check that. All right, so passengers, 160 passengers. I think we have one more passenger to board, or that's it. It's actually 160 souls on board. Okay. All right, so fuel is in. So make sure the aircraft is clear and everything. We're going to start up our APU. See, look at that. Our frames already dropped quite a bit. So we were at 50, 51. What's loading there? This went from 30 to 42. See, that's why we need to turn down our graphic settings, because look, we're already down quite a bit of FPS. So good thing. 42 is good, but normally we would be starting at 42, 30 something, and then it would drop to 20 something. So this is why we did what we did. Morgan, I knew you're watching the stream and you're texting me a bunch of stuff. I gotta focus. Okay, so let's jump in here and let's turn on the fuel pumps. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the bleed from now because I end up forgetting before I start the engines. Okay, master and then start. Turn on the beacon light. Let's go ahead and confirm the squawk code with our air traffic controllers with ground. Let's put in the squawk code first of all before we confirm it. The squawk is 6636. Radar tilt is above. Let's put this on auto. And TCAS is on standby for now. Let's clear this. 6636. Full auto ground. Spirit wings. 657. Confirm squawk code 6636. Ah, Roger, going to ground for Spirit wings. 121.4. Okay, so okay, that was the departure frequency. Okay, so Miami Center. So it will have a departure, 119.45. Okay, so 119 ground, 121.4. All right, here we go. Okay. Someone's talking, so we'll just wait. Double check everything here. Oh, let's get our weather. Full out of the ground. Spirit wings 657 confirming squawk code 6636 ready for departure. Roger that. We're going to push back and start up and then contact you at the end of the ramp for taxi clearance 2 runway 10 right. For Spirit wings 657. Okay, so we got received message, METAR, and let's print that out. And we're going to rip it before it finishes. There we go. Okay, so 1307, we're going to depart runway 10 right. Winds are 1307. Okay, so altimeter 3006. Let's put that in from now. And boom. Okay. And let's head back here. Let's switch this to runway 10 right. Okay. And that's updated. All right, let's close the main doors. 24 degrees Celsius. All right, we're gonna do it from here. Let's see if we can do it from here. All right, let's remove the jetway. Okay, that worked out. And we're ready for pushback. We are cleared to 3,000 only. Flight director is on. Let's walk through the flight plan here quickly. But let's call up the tug. All right, so beacon is on, nav and logo. Let's turn on seatbelt signs. Okay, let's call up the tug. We're gonna use this instead for the tug instead of my external program. So I gotta exit my external program so it doesn't conflict. Let's click start pushback. All right, all doors green. AP fully in use. Disconnect from the external power. Should have done that from the gate disconnection. Okay, ready for reverse, but let's do this quickly. Walk to the flight plan. All right, it looks all good. Let's zoom in here a little bit. What's going on there? Let's make sure this is all good. PBD. Okay, let's get ready for pushback here. All right, brakes off. I'm going to use our rudders. All right, APU bleed is on. I did check. Let's go ahead and put TCAS on TA, and let's put crank or start. Start engine number 1. All right, we're gonna use our rudders to push back here. Hey there, Space Gaming, how are you? All right, engine number 1 is starting, and we're using our rudders to push back. I'm doing pretty good at guiding this with my feet. Oh, is that it? We're straight. Okay. All right, parking brake on. And end pushback. Let's get ready for the tug. Ciao, ciao. Okay. Once they're clear, we're going to start the right engine. And turn on, once we're ready, we'll turn on the taxi lights. All right, buddies, are you out the way? Okay. Starting engine number 2. All right, taxi light. Let's turn that on at the least. See something out there. Let's brighten up these screens. I forgot. We gotta brighten these bad boys up. Yeah, it's easier at night to see, but okay. All right, engine number 2, sorry, is starting up. Let's monitor that. Let me know, guys, if the stream is a little smoother than before. I changed some settings. It's on max performance right now for the stream. So I'm hoping that I did a little less bit rate. So it says it's excellent streaming performance. So we'll see what happens. And also, we have a lot higher frames in the sim. So, okay, we switched off of APU power. You heard it. And it shows here APU Gen 0%. So let's go ahead and shut off the APU bleed and APU. Okay. All right. Flaps. 1 down. Kind of hard to see there. Okay, and let's arm the spoilers. Engine starter on normal. TCAS is TA. Put this on auto. And okay, we got all of our frequencies set up. Takeoff config cleared. APU is shutting down. And let's go to our flight controls. Pitch trim 0.2 up. Look at that right away. Full left on the ailerons. Full right. Full up on the elevators. Full down. And then rudders full left. Full right. And brakes off. And here we go. Let's taxi to the end of the ramp and then call for taxi clearance. my map here. Okay, it's all on idle. All right, we don't need this. We turn off the flight pad. Save as much frames as we can everywhere. Seems to be smooth. Let me know if it's smooth in the stream. St. Thomas to JFK. We could do St. Thomas to JFK one day. I do that when I'm very busy and I need to, I can't do much flying. All right, are we to the end of the ramp? For the most part, we are. Let's go ahead and call for taxi clearance here. Fort Lauderdale ground, Spirit Wing 657, requesting taxi clearance to runway 10 right for departure.
Spirit Wing 657, runway 10 right, taxi via Tango 8, Hotel 5, Juliet.
Tango 8, Hotel 5, Juliet to runway 10 right for Spirit Wing 657. All right, so our let's see if we have our new Orleans chart here, because this map my Sim Toolkit Pro doesn't show. Okay, I do. Yay! So we got the chart for the airport. Okay, we're not in New Orleans. What am I doing? I meant Fort Lauderdale. All right, let's pull up Fort Lauderdale. I know I have that for sure. Where are you, FLL? Open. Come on, where are you? Open with. Oh, there you are. And FLL, where are you? My charts. Where are you, my son? Is it under FLL? I know I have the FLL chart because I go here all the time. Where are you? Tell me this is impossible. I don't have my own Fort Lauderdale where I live. Interesting. All right. 1 second here, boys. We are going to pull up ASAP right here from FlightAware. There's the chart. Download. Blase, blase. I can't believe I don't have this chart. That's just impossible. Save. Okay. Where is Tango 8? Okay, so Tango 8 looks like it's right here on the left. All right, there we go. And Hotel 5, okay. This chart looks weird. Where's my airport signs here? Where's my airport signs, Chief? Ah, there we are. It's not lit up. Okay. All right, this is November, so what is this Tango 8? All right, turning onto the runway. Okay, we're on Tango 8. Okay. All right, let's do a little bit more power. Okay, so Tango 8 is parallel with the runway. I thought it wasn't. Okay, so Tango 8 and then Hotel 5 looks like it's the next one. There we are. Boom. And then we're going to make a right on Juliet, which is... Interesting. Hotel 5. Oh, we're on Juliet. No, we're on Tango 8. And that's Juliet there. Let's double check here. Be a little confused. Okay, so I am correct. A little confusing, a little confusing. All right, Hotel 5. See how the frames got choppy there? It says 34 at the time. And then we're going to make a right on Juliet. Yeah, we got to come to this airport more often. So we know our airport. Whoa, we have a hump there in the road there. It's a little dangerous. Okay. All right, we are on Juliet. You can see there to verify, it says Juliet in black. Quebec would be the cross taxiway. All right, let's taxi a little faster. All right, we're at 617 ground speed right now. That's pretty much dead center of the aircraft. That little screw right there. Let's see. Dead center is like to the right of that screw. Wait, let's see. That's center. That's center right there. Let's jump inside quick. The screw is pretty much dead center. So if we could keep this screw down the line, we're good. I always do like here, but I realize that screw. It was put there on purpose. Okay. Move our charts out the way. See where we're at. All right, we're gonna go all the way to the end. No brakes here. Throttle is on idle.
Spirit Wings 85, sorry, Spirit Wings 657, contact Miami departure 124.85.
Go to Miami departure 124.85 for Spirit Wings 657. Have a good day. All right, let's hold short here. We are holding short. All right, let's go to 1, 2. I think we're already on the frequency. 124.85. No, we're not. Okay. All right. Let's tell the flight attendants we're ready for departure. All right. Landing lights on. Strobes. When we turn off lights, wing light, and nose lights take off. I'm departure. Spirit Wing 657 hold short on runway 10 right at Juliet.
Spirit Wing 1048, descend and maintain 2,500.
All right, TCAS on. Auto brake set max.
American 900, runway 8.
All right, we're just waiting for clearance here, guys. You have a lot of traffic here in the area.
Miami altimeter 3007.
Let's see how good the frames are going down the airport. So this is Miami Airport, new airport made by Latin VFR. I live in Fort Lauderdale. Sorry, Fort Lauderdale Airport. I live in Fort Lauderdale, and it looks really, really close to the real thing. It's amazing how everything goes over the highway, and all that transition in the tunnels. There's a tunnel down there, a bunch of stuff, all kind of new things. So I'm listening to the air traffic controller, waiting for clearance. So it looks really good. It looks really good. I'm happy somebody finally made Fort Lauderdale. I was waiting for it. I bought it instantly. I don't know if he's heard us, so I know it's a lot of people, so we gotta be patient.
American 722, roger, flighting 090, descend and maintain 10 south. Expect the ILS runway 9er. Spirit Wing 1048, 3 miles from pylon, turn left at 130, maintain 2,500, go flash on low flash, clear ILS runway 10 left approach.
Departure, Spirit Wing 657 hold short on runway 10 right on Juliet.
Spirit Wing 657, Miami approach, wind 1307, runway 10 right, clear for takeoff.
1307, clear for takeoff, runway 10 right for Spirit Wing 657. Okay, so we have clearance, guys. Let me start my recorder. So we have our landing replays. Everything else is good. Passengers are seated. Everything is good. Seatbelt signs are on. All the good stuff. Let's get out of here. Let's cross check for traffic here. All right, lining up on the runway here. All right, yoke in, dead center. Slowly throttle to 50%. Manitoga. Ugh, lag out of nowhere, man. This runway is curved. Oof, we're going uphill now. Oof. V1, rotate. V2, straighten that up. Positive rate, gear up. We're being pushed from the right side. Gear up. Oh, come on, Sam, stop it. Okay, let's zoom in. Prime departure, Spirit Wing 657, vacating runway 10 right. Okay, level of climb. Keep turning to the left. I can't see the flight director. The screens might be a little too bright. There we go. All right, let's get our nose down. Screens were a little too bright there, Chief. Right, we're only clear for 3,000, so let's get our nose down. All right, flaps up. Let's keep our nose down. Keep it at 3,000. What happened to Miami departure? Miami departure gone. Our runway turn off lights off and nose light off. Miami departure, Spirit Wing 657 at 3,000. What's going on? All right, let's just maintain 3,000 so we know what's going on. We're still manually flying here, maintaining 3,000. We're waiting for clearance. Anything higher. One 6,000, clear direct to Thunder, Spirit Wing 657. All right, we finally got our clearance. 16,000, 16,000. Thing happened to the last controller there. All right, let's go ahead and climb. 135.17 for Spirit Wing 657. Switch frequencies. All right, let's continue to climb and direct to Thunder. Let's see where we're at. All right, we're heading to Thunder. All right, let's turn on the autopilot. Let this thing climb to 16,000. Flight directors were a little stuck there, so we'll let it do it automatically. All right, heading up to Thunder Cross, 5,000, 4,300. All right, so there still is some stutter in the sim, you know, that everybody experiences. Auto spoilers off, but overall, you can see how fast the frames are. Okay, don't forget to click that thumbs up, guys. Thank you for watching this evening, this late evening. Click that subscribe button, please. Be notified of the next time we are flying. All right, cross 10,000. Oh, look how fast those frames are. Lights off. All right, so frames are 57 right now. Let's see how it looks when we put it to daytime, just to give you guys a quick glimpse. It's 11:02. Let's drop this back to daytime. That's what it does with the frames. Consistently the same, which I like about this sim. Nighttime doesn't change the frames, or daytime having better frames. All right, let's get back to our time, 11:02. No, 3 now. Oh, 11:02. Oh, let's contact Miami Center. Sorry about that. Miami Center, Spirit Wings 657 crossing 14,000, 15,000. So we get clearance for the next altitude. Okay, direct Remus, flight level 340, monitor your Unicom for Spirit Wings 657. Miami Center is coming offline. Let's switch to Unicom. Okay, it is kind of late, so they've been on all night. The whole of the entire U.S. has air traffic control. Amazing. All right, nappy time. All right, you heard them. So the signs off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
in a few.
ladies and gentlemen, COVID-19 would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask at all times during this flight. If you require members for lunch. Thank you.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks and food. Please check the magazine in front of you for our latest offers on food, drink and duty-free shopping.
You already there?
What is your video scene? Go to artlist.io and get the best music and sound effects for your videos. This is not the real world. This is your creation.
next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you a smoothie recipe that will kill your cravings and boost your metabolism. This shake is something that I eat every single day, and it helps me stay lean and healthy all year round. After a long day, all I used to want to do is sit down and watch Netflix and eat a bowl of ice cream. This might sound like you. I used to do that. Now when I'm watching The Office, however, I drink this one.
Alright, so just checking out this route here, making sure we're good on arrival. And then we go to Redfin and then we go to Fatso. Just want to double check something. HRV. HRV. Let me check the runways first. Runway 11 is on the other side, so we have to U-turn about. What are the winds? 04013. I mean, it could be a lot faster if we go in on the number 2 runway. And then there'll be a lot more taxiing, I guess. But still faster than the whole U-turn around the airport. But I'm take it that that's the ILS runway. Oh, ILS number 2. Let's check that out. Alright, so back at it. Redfin, Fatso, HBV. HBV. What happened there? Ooh. I'm gonna get rid of the user one. Let's get rid of HRV. Let's see if we get rid of the user at that point. So Fatso to Royale. I'm gonna try to get rid of that. Can't get rid of the user. So from Fatso we have to go direct to Royale. Let's go get rid of it. Alright, so when I go back to the Royals, just do a direct. Alright, let's cross Dolly, headed to SRQ. 29 nautical miles from SRQ. Everything is good. That's the west coast of Florida. That seems to be about, where are we? That's probably, well, we'll come up to Sarasota. Sarasota is more up here. It's whatever side of that, 4 miles more down. So we'll be coming towards Tampa. Well, we'll be south of Tampa. Tampa is up here. We're going to be heading over the Gulf south of Tampa. I want to make some guacamole. Oh, there were no clouds and now there are.
Discover matches all the cash back you earn on your credit card at the end of your first year. It's amazing because Discover's accepted at 99% of places in the U.S. that take credit cards. Learn more at discover.com/yes. 2021 use cases. Limitations apply.
Alright, let's figure out how much nautical miles before the runway we descend. Or before Royal, at least. 34,000 feet. Royal, we need to be at 2,000. Descend. Well, I said let's try it this way. 150 nautical miles out. So if I descend 150 nautical miles out, I can descend down to 1,385 feet per minute. Gotta be careful with that. If I do, I want to descend down 2,000 feet per minute. I need to descend 104. So I don't trust that because I think I did that last time. And I had to descend down a lot faster. So I would rather say 150 nautical miles out. If I put 104 here, it's 3 degrees, which is normal. It's saying 104 nautical miles out from. Oh, you know what? Let's try it again this way. Because it might be right. 2,000 feet per minute, negative 3 degrees down. I think it's because the route was duplicated yesterday, is why it did that. And actually, it's not Royal, it's Fatsu. Is it? Let's double check here. Alright, it's Fatsu. So I want to be at least. What's the distance between Fatsu and it's 30 nautical miles. Point 3 nautical miles to the airport. So we have only another 30 nautical miles to the airport. Well, 13 nautical miles to the airport at Fatsu. So alright, so we're gonna say at Fatsu we're gonna be down to not 2,000, 5,000 at Fatsu. And I wanted to start descending. Well, no, let's do it this way. Negative 2,000. So it says 97 miles before Fatsu. So Redfin is 75. So I would say, to be safe, this is a 109. So start descending at Nate. So Nate gives us 34 to Redfin, and then we hit Redfin and we have another 75 nautical miles to Fatsu. So I would say start the top descent at Nate, and let's see if where it depicts it. So at least we know at least. So yeah, we're gonna start descending here, which is still really close. I don't like descending that late. So maybe a little before Nate. Razi is 77 nautical miles before Nate. So maybe we could start descending halfway here and to get down to Fatsu at 5,000. So that's what we're gonna do. So, in all, we need to start descending how much distance before the airport itself. So, Fatsu is 13 before the airport, and we want to start descending like 120 before that. So that's 120 plus 130. So I would say when this says 133, we're going to start descending. We're going to see if this aircraft shows the top of the descent at that time. And it does show the top of the descent sometimes. We're not far. It doesn't show any top of the descent right now. Let's put in the airport data from now, and then we'll come right back, almost halfway there. Let's request the weather again. Wait for it to pop up here, and then print the sheet out. Company message. Then we go back, receive messages, the top latest one. Okay. We grab that, which we cannot see. Alright, grab the sheet. I need a view just for this thing. Alright, so winds are now 1008. Oof, and we changed runways. Now it's 100. 11 was perfect now. For that winds. 11 makes more sense now. Well, guess what? We're gonna stick with number 2 because we want to crosswind that. I like challenge. Let's stick with number 2. Let's just see if there's air traffic control. Oh, we might be ended up in air control. Oof. I think it's gonna be a control airspace. So we're gonna have to switch to 11th runway, but we'll leave it at 2 for now. Actually, let's change it. It is what it is. Because there's air traffic control, and we're about to be in airspace again. And you know they're gonna switch us over to the correct runway. So they won't let us get rid of the VIA. There's no star, but I can't click Novius anywhere. Wait, oh, there it is. It lets us click Novius. Hey, It was over here. This was a transition. Boom. What we got? Let's make sure. Okay. Nothing's changed there. Let's see here. Still has TBD in there, but the user is gone. So let's check here. To be determined. Alright, so now FATSO TBD. FATSO TBD. Why is it doing that? That's interesting. So it's supposed to go FATSO to TBD, but it's then to turtle, mud bug, and then into the runway. So it's showing up something else. It has a runway twice. Let's see about this. Yeah, not letting me edit anything. That's fine. So it's gonna be the same thing we were doing. It's gonna take a little longer to get around. I'm gonna keep the same descent pattern. FATSO at 5,000. TBD. Need to be around 2,000 around here. 4,000 a turtle? Interesting. So maybe we don't need to get that fast. 4,000 a turtle. Okay, so let's say we need to get down to 7,000. What's the nautical miles between FATSO, TBD? It's not that far. Alright, I'll say we need to get down to 10,000 by FATSO instead. How about that? But we have air traffic control, so let's say 8,000 at least. 7,000, something like that. At least 139 miles. Whoa, what was that? Okay, we'll keep that like that. So what it says, 130 nautical miles. So that would add up distance to 13. Yeah, 140, 150. We can start descending. 140 nautical miles when it says distance there. So we have half. We have to burn half that amount. A little bit more. Yeah, definitely more than half the time. Yep, we're almost halfway there, pretty much. All right, we are over water, so you won't see much out there going on. We're over the Gulf. Let's go ahead and switch over to Jacksonville Center. We're crossing into Jacksonville Center here in just a little bit. That frequency is 135.925. And we're going to set up for the next frequency, which is Houston Center. Houston Center is 134.42. Okay, all our frequencies are set up. You could hear Jacksonville Center online. Seatbelt signs should have been off, right? Jacksonville Center Spirit Wings 657 entering airspace from south. We're at flight level 340. Spirit Wings 657. One 1072 to box for Spirit Wings 657. Roger, radio contact 540 Spirit Wings 657. Wait, there's supposed to be clouds above us and we can't see them, but when the lightning hits, we can see them. That is not correct. Jacksonville Center Spirit Wings 657 or 7 away from the comms for a little bit. Here. Keep our headset on. I have to be right back going downstairs.
maintain 270 knots in the climb. Do not exceed Mach 0.78 at cruise. To 954, do not exceed Mach 0.78 at cruise. November 23 Kilo, no traffic observed between you and the Myrtle Beach Airport. Radar service is terminated. Change to common traffic advisory frequency is approved. Report IFR cancellation on the ground and must approach this frequency. American 4576 after departure, turn right heading 205, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
After departure, heading 265.
American 4576 after departure, turn right heading 205, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off, runway 28 left. After departure, heading 209. America 4576.
205, 205.
209, 205.
Legion 2131, roger. It'll be Bravo Romeo Charlie to the ramp, cross runway 18.
Bravo Romeo Charlie to the ramp, cross runway 18.
2131, thanks. Hold short runway 9er center.
Hold short 9er center,
Jacksonville Center, Spearwing 683 with you, flight level 230, direct Redfin.
Spearwing 683, Jack Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, what's that, 897, that's Orlando, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Roger, loud and clear, we're just looking to push a taxi.
Push at 897, roger. Did you get a clearance from Orlando approach?
Yes, we did, and it's all in the box.
WestJet 897, roger. Push your discretion, advise ready to taxi. Runway 17 left and 18 left are the choices. 17 right is closed for construction. Just let me know what you'd like when you're ready to taxi.
Roger that, we'll start push now and we're going for 18 left.
Roger. That's approved. American 4576 altitude. American 4576, roger, call to maintain flow level 340. American 4576, turn right heading 270, vectors for the climb. Allegiant 2131, cross runway 9er center. Delta 2586, Jack Center, clearance on request. Delta 2586, you're clear the Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport, runway 7 departure, then it's filed, maintain 4000, expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 1026. About 2586, squawk 1026. About 2586, read back correct. Runway 7, let's see, what's the weather there? Runway 7 left, call for taxi, Daytona Beach altimeter 3009er. Record 4576, turn right, heading 280.
Right to 80, microphone 576.
Southwest 1920, Miami's offline, radar service is terminated, change of advisory frequency is approved. Good day.
Over to advisory, thanks so much, doing a great job on the ATC Southwest 1920, we'll see you next time.
Thanks a lot, see you later. November 23, Kilo Roger, say altitude. November 23, Kilo radar contacts, Roger. 23 Kilo cleared to the Grand Strand Airport via radar vectors, maintain 3000, and when able, to your approach request. Tower 23 Kilo Roger, no problem. For now, just turn right heading 360. Tower 23 Kilo, when able, clear direct to Grand Strand Airport. Tower 23 Kilo, power cancellation received, squawk 1200, frequency change approved. Good day. And Spurlink 683, Jacksonville Center, I have the radar contact over the Redmond intersection, flight level 230. Delta 954, clear direct Larry. Oh, Delta 954, disregard you on the sinker, arrival clear direct Victor, Quebec, Quebec, Delta 954. American 57, American 4576, clear direct Patoy, resume on navigation. Negative, sir. Clear to flight level 340 after you departed the field. Climb and maintain level 340 and clear direct Patoy, Papa Alpha Tango Oscar Yankee.
Roger, climb and maintain 340. Pound.
Number 255, Lima Golf Jack Center, squawk 1031. Are you on the ground or in the air? 5 Lima Golf, radar contact 18 miles southwest, Daytona Beach International Airport. Daytona altimeter is 3009. Are you IFR or VFR? 5 Lima Golf, roger. Expect a visual approach runway 7 left to maintain 3000. Can you say the call sign a little slower, please? Yeah, I'm sorry, I still didn't catch it. Pacific, what was it?
Flight level 280, good evening.
Alright, the Pacific aircraft, what's the call sign again? Yeah, dude, is it, you're saying your number so fast I can't understand what you're saying. Is it 6601? Well, there we go. Now we're making some headway. And your abbreviation is Papa Alpha Alpha? Alright, Pacific 6691, squawk 1066. And the aircraft checking at 280, who is that? Alright, the United chicken in standby. The aircraft checking in at flight level 280 that I did not answer, who was that? Okay, there was an aircraft checking in at, everybody look at your altitude. If you're at flight level 280, raise your hand and tell me who you are.
Jacksonville Center, 1218 radio check.
Okay, what's the call sign, please? The 1218 aircraft, what is your call sign? You gotta give me more than the numbers.
Oh no.
Got 25 Lima Golf, clear visual approach on way 7 left. Wing 657 is going to maintain level 320. Wing 657 is going to maintain level 320. United 552 is going to maintain 900,000, runway 18 right.
900,000, 18 right.
Wing 657, Jack Center. Affirmative. The aircraft with the numbers 1218 at altitude, flight level 280. What is your company name, your call sign? R5 Lima Golf, the winds of Daytona, 1003, runway 7 left, clear land. Jets 897, runway 18 left, taxi via Foxtrot Charlie. And it was a United aircraft that was trying to check in. Who was that? Okay, listen guys, it's so much more helpful if everybody says the call sign clearly and slowly. I just cannot understand numbers sometimes. You guys gloss over the numbers. The United aircraft checking in, say the call sign again, please. $2074. Okay, United 2074, Jack Center, squawk 1050. Pacific 6691, your radar contact over the Wilmington VOR, maintain flood level 320. And the aircraft going to Pensacola, what is your call sign, please? All right, sir. How do you spell your call sign, please? Yeah, dude, I honestly have no idea even what to start with that, sir. Just tell me the abbreviation of your call sign that you filed in that SIM, please. Hotel November Golf 001, Jack Center Squawk 1057. Squawk 1057. Delta 2586 runway 7 left, taxi via November. Honging 001, your radar contact position as reported. Descend via the Cuban 1 arrival, runway 8 transition. Jacksonville altimeter is 3007. Wing 657, contact Houston Center on 134.42. Good day. Maintain 4,000. 4,000, United 552.
Houston Center, Spirit Wing 657 at flight level 320.
Showing 657 Houston Center, hello. The New Orleans altimeter 3002.
Houston Center or Walker 577?
Walker 577, Houston Center.
Good evening, sir. We're just 16 nautical miles to the east of the Elm Grove VOR. I didn't know if we could maybe get a shortcut, maybe direct wind to. Just, I know you guys must be thinking about maybe closing pretty soon.
Walker 577, unfortunately I can't give you any direct in Fort Worth airspace.
Oh, no problem at all. We'll keep on going and maybe we get a shortcut when we get in your space. Walker 577.
November 421 X-ray, welcome to Alexandria. Taxi to the ramp via Alpha. Good day.
Good day. X-ray via Alpha. Good night.
Follow 260, I want to give you a nice little shortcut. Clear direct Alamo, cross Alamo at or above 3,000.
Okay, clear direct to Alamo. We'll cross at or above 3,000. Follow 2601. Heavy, thank you.
Default 260, just go have a pilot that never know. Alamo is Alpha November.
Oh, I see it on the chart. Alpha November. Got it. Yes. Alamo. The fall off 2601. Thank you.
Swerving 657 miles per hour to descend and maintain 15,000.
All right, guys, let's get down to 150. We're already alerted the cabin that we're ascending. All right, guys, let's get down to 150. We're already alerted the cabin that we're ascending.
Sheriff calling Houston Center Sagan. Beach Sturgoff Hotel, Houston Center, welcome to Alexandria. Taxi to the ramp via Alpha, good day.
Yeah.
Roger. It might be a little bit out of your range, but we are within 250.
American 1164, Houston Center, radar contact 86 miles north of the College Station DOR. Descend via the Gusher 3 arrival, the Houston altimeter 2995.
Descend via the Gusher 3 arrival into transmission at correction, American 1164.
Houston Center getting number 3217, clear with flight level 280.
November 3217 X-ray Houston Center, radar contact 24 miles northeast of the Waco VOR. Descend via the Susie 6 arrival, the Austin altimeter 2997, Austin landing south.
That was descend via the Susie and 2997 landing south, 17 X-ray, thanks.
American 1164, runway 8 left.
8, listen to intercom, 1164.
November 751 Alpha Juliet, expect visual approach runway 14.
Visual 14, 1 Alpha Juliet.
American 1164, radar contact lost. Spirit Wing 657, contact, world approach 125.5, okay. Delta 1857, descend via the V3 arrival, correction the Hobby altimeter 2996.
Roger, descend via the day 3 arrival for Delta Unit.
Delta 1857, the Hobby altimeter 2996.
All right, going to 125.5.
I'm going on a 4,000 for now, please do a flash shot.
All right, let's pause that music. One is approach, Spirit Wind 657, with you at 160.
657, New Orleans approach. Gulf current altimeter 3026, RNAV 8020 approach.
Respect to R9 Yankee 20 approach for Spirit Wings 657. All right, complete different runway here, guys.
United 1988, turn right 10 degrees.
Alright, 10 degrees is right.
Right. Okay.
United 1998, contact Houston Center, Western 4.421.
Alright, 134. 998.
Hey, what are you doing?
Number 3, Julia Foxtrot, turn right heading 110, descend maintain 2000. Right turn 110 down to 2000, Julia Foxtrot.
What you doing, plane?
Number 3, Julia Foxtrot, traffic.
Fatso.
Clock 14 miles. There's a CRJ traveling southbound 4000, correction 6000.
Looking for the traffic, Digital Foxtrot.
Okay, punch that in.
394, wind, 110 at
Okay.
5, runway.
Should we go to FATSO now?
Runway 20, clear to land up to 394.
And we've got that CRJ inside for Digital Foxtrot.
There's Juliet Foxtrot, maintain business separation, correction, 20 left.
Reducing speed to 220 left, maintain a visual separation, Digital Foxtrot.
JetBlue 8046, runway 20, taxi via Golf Sierra. Number 3 Juliet Foxtrot, normal speed.
Normal speed, Digital Foxtrot.
Number 3 Juliet Foxtrot, 5 miles from Gasco, turn right, heading 180, maintain 2000 until established on the final approach course, cleared RNAV, Yankee, runway 20 approach.
Right turn heading 180, maintain 2000 until established on the approach course, and we're clear for the RNAV, a Yankee 20 approach, Digital Foxtrot.
Juliet Foxtrot, wind 110 at 5. Following a CRG over the numbers, clear the land, runway 20, number 2.
Clear land runway 20, number 2, Digital Foxtrot.
Delta 394, welcome to New Orleans.
Right, we're able to.
JetBlue 8486, fly runway heading, wind 110 at 5, traffic 5 mile final, runway 20, cleared to take off.
Clear to take off, 20,
46 traffic on a 3-mile final. Cancel takeoff, clearance, remain short, runway 20. JetBlue 8486, you're on Tango. Did you want to take off at Tango? JetBlue 8486, there's no problem, but I'll just need to know if that's okay with you.
Yeah, Tango is fine.
Delta 394, welcome to New Orleans. Taxi to the terminal via Echo Foxtrot, cross runway 11 at Foxtrot.
Alright, we'll taxi to the terminal. Echo Foxtrot, cross 11 at Foxtrot.
That's JetBlue 8486, 5,300 to remain runway 20 at Tango. JetBlue 8486, runway 20, line up on wing, traffic on the runway.
Line up on wing 20.
Number 3, Juliet Foxtrot, welcome to New Orleans. Exit right when able and safe parking.
Right when able and stand by for parking through Jet Foxtrot.
All right, aircraft was not turning towards
That's going to be going over to signature.
the waypoint, snacky, so
Echo Charlie, cross runway 11 at Charlie.
let's do that,
Charlie, cross 11 at Charlie,
because I didn't, let's see. Make sure I put that transition in. See if it likes that more. It shows up here in direct. Okay, now it shows up in direct. Before it showed up in direct because I didn't make it the transition. Okay, punch it in, and it should be good to go. It's a little minor glitch. There we go, New Orleans.
Serving 657, descend to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Spirit Wing 657.
Serving 657, are you able to direct Snakey?
We are direct snaky for Spirit Wing 657.
Serving 657, clear direct Snakey. Got Snakey. Cleared RNAV Yankee runway 20 approach. Cross Snakey at Airbus 2000.
Clear direct to Snaky. Clear for the approach to runway 20 Yankee. RNAV 20 Yankee. Is that 2,000 at Ray Up for Spirit Wings 657?
That's correct. At or above 2,000.
Above 2,000 at Ray Up for Spirit Wings 657.
JetBlue 8486.
Okay, let's
runway heading, runway 2.
pull this thing out and let's descend a little faster. And let's bring back our speed. Is 240 speed. All right, spoilers out. Auto brakes already set low. Bring back up our camera. All right, activate approach phase. All right, we're gonna get our speed down. Let's decrease our rate of descent as we're about to cross 10,000. All right, landing lights on. Okay.
Blue 8046, turn left heading 050.
All right, we got our speed down in a good time. Let's continue to send. Let's get our speed back 220. 210. Okay, didn't see my heading go that far. There we go. We need to be at 2,000. Not gonna get there by 2,000. Come on, baby, get down. Spoilers, help you out. Yeah, we need to be at 2,000 array up. The one is approach Spurwick 657. Not sure if we're gonna get down to 2,000 array up. We're trying.
Serving 657, as long as you're at 2,000 at gas, so you should be fine. Way up is at or above 2,000.
Roger.
Serving 657, let me know if you can't comply with gas for 2,000. I'll give you some delay vectors.
Roger. Come on, baby, get down. All right, it looks like we're gonna comply.
2,500.
All right, 2,500. We get our gear down. Start to slow down. Gear down. All right, let's turn to Jasper. Spoilers up. Flaps 1. There we go. And let's do that again. Direct to Jasper and punch it in.
7 wind 110 at 5, runway 20, clear the line.
105, clear the line, runway 20 for Spirit Wings 10, Spirit Wings 657. Let's bring our speed back. Flaps 2. And flaps 3. All right, BLS 141. Hello. That wasn't listening. Come on.
JetBlue 8486, contact Houston Center 134.42, so long. 134.42, yep.
Full flaps. Okay, we're gonna turn off lights on. Those light on. Flight test be seated for landing. Autopilot off. Frames are much better coming in, even to an airport we don't come to. So what we did definitely fixed the. See the stutters? That's where they're coming. 26 frames. Look at that. Now let's hold our nose. Let's get rid of this screen here to the left. Should save us some FPS. Definitely saved us some FPS. That's tablet. Okay, let's get centered here. All right, poppy lights. Oh, just dropped to 13 frames. Telling you, not my settings. All right, we don't see the poppy lights. I don't know if they're working.
300.
There we go. Working now.
200.
Let's get it down.
200.
All right, it's working.
100.
Kiss the center.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Throttle on idle.
Drive.
Reverse thrust. Manual brake. Short runway. Reverse thrust, disengage.
Spirit Wing 657, welcome to New Orleans, exit right enable.
I don't think you could exit right there. Roger, we're gonna exit right here, the next taxiway at the end of the runway.
Spirit Wing 667, taxi to the terminal via Echo Foxtrot, cross runway 11 at Foxtrot.
Echo Foxtrot, cross runway 11 at Foxtrot to the terminal for Spirit Wing 657. Alright, turn. Still laggy. Oh, that was a taxiway we could taxi. I thought we couldn't. Alright, so let's turn right here at Sierra. Alright, flaps up, spoilers. I don't know if you use spoilers, that's a problem. Spoilers probably weren't even armed.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has been completely and final step at the gate. At that time, the captain will turn off the seatbelt sign.
Alright, left here on Echo.
You may make appropriate like any belongings brought on board. Use caution when opening door bins as constantly may has shifted, and you know shift happens. Smoking is prohibited until you reach a designated smoking area. If this is your final destination, all check baggage will be done at each same area. If you're connected to an experience flight, all check baggage will be transferred automatically. We do ask you please remain seated as we're taxiing. Once again, we are taxiing.
TCAS on TA.
You may not use your portable electronic devices. Keep in mind the device at the airplane mode until your service is turned off. And ladies and gentlemen, for those of you needing special wheelchair assistance on today's flight, we do ask you please remain seated. Everybody at the plane, please also special better assist you as well. For more detailed information, please visit spirit.com, where you can also find our ultra-low deals, hotel programs, packages, as well as deals on cruises.
Said Foxtrot cross. Okay, so we can go here, connect to Foxtrot.
Give to them instead. I remind you that my name is Cindy and I personally attend. It has been certainly a pleasure bringing you back home with us, and we sure do hope to see you again soon on another Picture Airlines flight.
Crossing runway 11 at Foxtrot for Spirit Wings 657. Check for traffic.
Serving 667, roger.
Approach, good evening. This is Yankee Victor 5502 with you, flight level 240.
Yankee Victor
Okay.
5592, New Orleans approach, New Orleans altimeter 3002. Information Golf is current.
So we'll show here a second.
Yankee, runway 20 approach.
Alright, we're supposed to be going to gate Charlie 12. Alright, here on the right. As I thought.
RNAV Yankee, could you repeat runway for me?
Yankee Victor 5592, no problem. The
Let's keep
RNAV
taxiing straight.
runway 20 approach. That'll be from
RNAV Yankee, runway.
And it should be on the right hand side. Alright, nobody's at our gate. You better not be. Let's start the APU. And wing light off. Taxi light off. Charlie 12. Somebody at our gate? Well, I betcha. Alright, that's fine. So we're going to Charlie 14. APU is ready for use. Oh, too far ahead. Oh, no, we had some room. Okay, brakes on. Utilize APU power. Yes, and engines off. TCAS off.
Yankee Victor 5592, descend at
Seatbelt
pilot
signs
descent
off.
to 11,000.
Descend and follow discretion, flight level
I thought I had wing light off.
1100 for Yankee Victor 5592.
Okay, let's connect the jetway. And let's get the luggage off. All right, now let's open the doors. Oh, they're open. Okay. All right. Seatbelt signs are off. All right, let's deboard the passengers. Welcome to New Orleans, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, thank you for watching so much. We're gonna do some landing replays, so stick around. We're just gonna deboard the passengers first. Thank you for watching the Lee Alvarez stream. Another flight here successfully. Sim is running good. You know, still some choppy frames and terrible loading right before you land, but it was better now that we turned down our graphic settings. It got much better and it cleared up our frames right before we landed. So we gotta get used to getting this thing down on the ground, planted firmly, and balancing. Keeping this thing where it should go, center, and all of that good stuff.
Having a problem right
A
now
little harder to land on the
with
A320.
the computer. Standby for a minute.
But everything is good. Having fun. Loved it. I was able to eat and do other things during the flight. Stick around for the landing replay, though. And click that thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Subscribe. What I'm going to do is the next flight I'm going to do without Sim Toolkit Pro. Because I know that did affect frames on my older computer. So I'm going to do the next flight without Sim Toolkit Pro and see if it affects the sim the same. And if it does, if it doesn't, if I get to the next airport and it doesn't do the loading crazy thing, then I know Sim Toolkit Pro affects that, but I have a feeling it doesn't. It's always at exact same time.
Sir, Yankee Victor 5592. As I said before, I have a problem here. I have selected RNAV 20 Zulu, but the computer is not responding as it should, and I'm directing SLID.
What's up, Alden? All right, passengers have deboarded.
Yankee Victor
I've landed negative 180.
proceed to direct SLID. After SLID, are you able to direct Stinky after that?
Affirmative. We'll direct the left.
Okay, guys, time for land and replay. Let's stop the recording.
Yankee Victor 5592, that works. So
All right, so we did update the recording program,
direct
like I told you guys I would. Let's save the flight, the recording flight. Let's exit anything else.
runway 20 approach.
Then we have open. All right, let's disconnect from VATSIM. Close that. All right, I want to save the flight as KFL to KMSY. NKS 657. Okay, so we save the flight, or it's saving. What else do we need to exit? Everything else is good. Switch to this. No camera, no nothing. All right, everything else is closed. All right, so we have to turn back on the engines for the replay. All right, like I said, passengers have deboarded. Everything is good. So let's turn back on the engines. Let's turn off everything else. Let's actually close the door. Okay. We're gonna try to start. The APU is already running still, so that's good. We never switched to external power. So that's what we'll do. We'll just stick to APU, so at least we can start the engines our way. Let's see if we can start both this time. Now that we have the APU bleed on and the fuel pumps we never turned off, let's start both engines. And all lights on. All right, let's see if both engines start successfully. Same time. Love that sound. Replay. Looks like they're both starting successfully. Yep, that's good. We started both successfully. Let's make sure it says available. That's what we'll do. We just don't shut down all the systems. So when we do the replay, we can come back. I mean, even in the replay, it will probably show the correct information here because we didn't shut down or turn off anything. All right, so we're good to go. And if replay, let's turn this off. And the replay commence. Actually, I'm gonna leave this on. Turned itself on. Okay, there we go. Let's pause the sim. And replay mode. All right, let's wait till the sim loads. The scenery again. I forgot to test if starting the replay, I could move the cursor before I started it, and I forgot. Totally forgot to test it, but we'll try to remember next time. All right, still loading the Siri. Frames are higher now. Still a little choppy. Let's wait a little longer. I can see some stuff still loading up. Okay, 42. Yeah, our frames are definitely back up. All right, let's pull out here. Perspective. So definitely, let's see. All right, resume replay now. Still choppy, even with the new graphic settings. Had a crosswind there for sure. Don't worry, they didn't give us runway 11. All on idle. Firm landing. Make sure you got the nose over. We try to hold it straight. We should have turned our yoke left a little bit more to stop it from tilting. It's tilting. And our spoilers never deployed because you know why? We didn't arm them. So that's our fault. That's why she wasn't slowing down. Okay. Let's All right, let's go back a little bit more. Switch to the front. And we gotta get better at those crosswind landings. And you swing the rudder over to the left and then turn the aileron to the right. Okay, let's do another replay. This bar is so incremental. Can't get it to where I want it to be. Too far out.
This one is supposed to be this bad.
Yeah, I noticed it. I was like, "Are you on manual flying right now?" And then I see the autopilot is on.
Supposed to be class 3, so well, I can't spin them at this session. Hopefully get better as I get lower. Come on, guys. The wind rain saying this for me in the mid-top.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for our landing replays. Looking good. Pause replay. Let's put it back to the airport where they put a fighter jet. The heck? Good job. And then we're gonna put on the brake. And we're gonna stop the replay. I'm stuck. Brake is on.
50, 30, 20, 10, 9.
Stop replay. And then unpause. All right. Now we can shut down the engines and all that. APU is still running. Jetway doesn't work once you after the replay, so that's fine. All right, we're done for the day anyway. And that's how everything was before. All right, ladies and gentlemen, click that subscribe button if you're new. You're just joining. The stream is ending. Thank you for watching. See you guys, I believe, tomorrow. We'll do some more flights, daytime flights, where you could see some more. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.